What's up, everyone, and welcome to FMS RC. Sorry it's been a while since you saw my face and heard my voice and all that good stuff, but I've been going through some stuff in my personal life lately, and it's been a real struggle. I've been battling with depression and anxiety in regards to stuff that's been going on with Casey, and I haven't really been in a good state of mind to be doing videos with me in them. I've been trying to get as much uploaded as I can of just like running footage and stuff like that that's a little easier to do, and not have me, be in there talking and all that stuff, because I'll be honest, it's been a struggle lately without her, being here and being part of the channel, because, for almost the last year, like, she's been my sidekick through everything. So it's not the same, and it's pretty hard to get the videos together. I've tried a lot of videos, and I wasn't happy with how they turned out. So I'm going to try to do this one a little differently and try to get back into the groove of things. Today I'm going to share with you a brand new release from FMS. These just hit the sales today. Like, they just went on sale of a pre-release. And then I believe they go on full sale, like after this stock's gone, then they'll get re-released in July sometime, and that'll be like the official release date of them. So if you want these, check out the link. I have a link on my channel description. I'm going to put a link in the video description, and there's also links on my Facebook, FMS RC on Facebook. So, go check out those links. There's a lot of awesome products on their website, and if you go through my links, it'll help support the channel. And, I need that help right now, pretty bad, with Casey leaving and everything. It definitely put a damper on things around here, and that's another reason why I haven't been able to do a lot with the videos, because, I've been struggling on my own financially. So, with that being said, if you guys do order any FMS stuff, definitely check out the link on my channel, and please go through there, as like I said, it will help support the channel. And also RC Go Follow, there's a link on there for that. That's another sponsor I picked up, as well as Fair RC. So if you're shopping with any of those guys, please use my links, and like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And without further ado, we're going to start talking about these. So these are the brand new FMS FCX24M. And I'm not sure what the M stands for. I'm assuming mini, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's metal. I don't know. But these things, they're awesome. They're very comparable to an Axial SCX24, except built way better. These things have bearings throughout them, all metal gears and axles, and everything feels so much better. Like, it's a much better quality than the Axials, and I love Axial, don't get me wrong. My SCX10s are probably some of my favorite rigs, and my Wraiths and stuff, and my Yeti. I got my Yeti sitting over here. But when it comes to the 24 scale Axials, like, they feel so cheap. Like, when you hold them, like, they don't have the power with, like, the steering and the motor and everything. You always burn out those dynamites, and the steering servos, they always burn out within, like, the first couple weeks, it seems. However, these ones, so I let my friends' two daughters run these. We took them out, and we were exploring some abandoned places, and I figured it was a perfect opportunity to get these out and run them. And I let them run them for a good bit, unsupervised, well, uncontrolled, I guess we could say. They were supervised. We were watching them, but just kind of gave them to them and said, "Here, have fun." And nothing broke. Nothing feels any different than when it came out of the box. Everything still works awesome. They sent these things off some pretty big ledges, and nothing broke. They ran them into all kinds of stuff, and there's no scratches on them or anything. They hold up very well. But jumping into these, the reason I went with these two, because there are 4 options available. So they have, where are they on here? There we go. They have the Land Rover, Range Rover. They have the Discovery, and then 2 of the Defender, the 90 and the 110. Now, the reason I went with these 2 is because this one here, I've always kind of liked them. I used to have a Matchbox of one of these when I was a kid, so, you know, I always liked these. And this is the 81 model. That was the first year that Land Rover came into the Camel Trophy Series. Before that, it was actually Jeeps, so a little fun fact there. And that was also the first year that they gave away like a trophy and actually made it like a sanctioned event instead of just like a an event that they were doing without trophies and all that stuff, I guess. So, little fun fact for you. But I picked that one because of that. And then I went with this one because the other 3 all share this wheelbase, which is, I believe, 134. Yeah, 134 millimeter. This one here has a 111 millimeter wheelbase, so it's a little shorter. So I wanted to see what the difference was. I wanted to see how it performed compared to the longer wheelbase. And, you know, it's very cool. The steering radius on this is insane. Very tight steering. But the only problem I had with it was when you try to go up a hill, it tips back too easy. So it needs some weight up front. Possibly even like switching some stuff around in there and getting creative would help with that. But basically what we have in these, I believe they are 1.0 wheels. So you could actually use these tires or just get new tires and swap them out for some beadlocks, because unfortunately they did go away from beadlocks on these ones. But that was the only thing I really saw that was like a downfall to the new design, was going away from the beadlocks. But these aren't glued, so you can take the tires right off of them. They don't fall off, however. They stay on there very good. But what we have here is it's a hard body. We have straight axles now. No more portals. I love straight axles, so I was happy to see that. And check this out. Velcro is very strong. Like, there's no getting that off of there if it rolls or something. So, you know, what we have here is it's a metal chassis, metal frame rails, similar to the Axial. We have the R3A Fly Sky receiver ESC combo. And, you know, they work really good. The only downfall I have seen with them is sometimes if you get them wet and don't dry them out properly or leave the battery plugged in after they were wet, sometimes it can fry them. But, you know, aside from that, they work great. They have great throttle control. You know, the modulation on them is really good and great power. So I'm glad that they stuck with that. They did change the switch, however. Instead of having the one that always breaks off the front, they put this one over here that's mounted right to the frame, and it seems to be very sturdy there. I'm not sure if it's waterproof or not, though, because it doesn't have the rubber over it, but, you know, I'll let you guys figure that out. Maybe we'll drop this in the water and see if it shorts out. I don't know. But aside from that, it's got oil-filled shocks on it, and these shocks feel like buttery smooth. I love the shock design that they went with on this. It has a new designed 2-speed transmission. This is a little bit more compact than the previous 2-speed. And they went with a Power Dash 050 motor on it. And I know from running Axials, the 050 motor works great. So I'm glad to see that they went with that. And this one's not an exception to that. It's great power in both first and second gear. Plenty of speed, plenty of torque. It's got the battery mounted here in the back, and then it's got a battery strap on it, which is cool that they give you that. It's got the servo for the 2-speed. The servo for the steering appears to be the same one that was previously available, and they are now, you know, that's an axle mounted like they always have been on the Minis. But it does have a metal link here that goes out to your main link, and the main link's a new design. And these links are also a new design. They are plastic, however, they're not metal. But, you know, saves on the cost a little bit, because from what I understand, these are pretty affordable. It does have headlights, but there's no tail lights or off-road lights. However, it does have buckets there that you can add those. The sandboards, they do unscrew and come off. It's got some spare tires up there. They both come with hitches. So all in all, like, these are a great design. They have the Fly Sky radios that, you know, came with all the FCX24s in the past, and I absolutely love those radios, so I'm glad they stuck with those. But, you know, all in all, like, there's great detail. It has a full interior that's hard plastic as well. full dash, steering wheel, seats, cargo area, you know, everything about this as far as detail is just over the top. Like, way better than any of the other brands are putting out by far. And the fact that it has all the performance to go with it, you know, this, if you're looking at 1/24th, you know, stop looking at Axial and Traxxas and Element and all those other guys and go pick up one of these, because I'm telling you, for the price of this thing, it's crazy. Like, you don't have to do all the upgrades like you have to do with an Axial or a Traxxas. You can literally get this and run it right out of the box and enjoy it and have it hold up. And I think that's one of the coolest things about these, because the other ones, you know, you're constantly breaking stuff and having to replace it. Like, I think all of my Axials had the steering servo and motor and ESC replaced within the first probably week or two. All of that burnout in every one of them. Like, it wasn't just like a fluke thing. Like, they're junk. The dynamite stuff, I don't like it. And these ones just, you know, like I said, they hold up good. The first night we had these out, we were actually laying in bed, and I opened it, me and a friend of mine, and I started running around the bed. I had her running around the bed, and then her daughter came in to say goodnight, and she's like, wow, what's that thing? And next thing you know, she's going out the door with it, and she's running it. So that was pretty cool. And, you know, I could hear it banging off of things, and it held up. You know, the plastic that they're using on this, it's so good, like the quality of it. So, like I said, if you're interested in one of these, please use one of the links on my channel, whether it be on this video description, my channel description, or my Facebook, Wingnuts RC, because that will help out the channel tremendously. I do have some running video that I want to share with you guys. I'm going to put that at the end of this video. And basically, my friend and I, we went on a little road trip the one day to Scotia, PA, which is an abandoned coal mine town. It's basically like some ruins of a coal mine town that are out in the middle of nowhere, in the state game lands. And I loaded up my RC Go Follow backpack with my my Atlas, because she's a big Dodge fan, so I wanted to take that along for her to run. And I was able to fit these in the bag with the Atlas and all the radios, all 3 radios in the radio pocket, and it worked out great. You know, I was able to take all of them out there, and then the 4 of us, myself, her, and her kids, had a blast running them, racing them around, and exploring the whole area. So I think it made really good content, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking and let you guys enjoy that video, and I will see you guys on the next video. I think I'm going to try to I need to do a video and explain to you guys what's been going on with the channel lately, especially like if you're still watching this video and you haven't clicked through the whole thing. Obviously you're a supporter and a fan, and I appreciate that. And it's not fair to you guys to be left in the dark with stuff. I've said little bits and pieces, and I think you guys probably figured out what's going on by now, or at least what was going on. Since then, things have gotten a lot worse. So I do want to do a video at some point and explain everything to you guys, and explain where Casey's been. But I need to figure out how to do it without... I don't want to be disrespectful to her. I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone involved, including, like, you know, I don't want to put a bad impression out there for any of my sponsors, because I really appreciate what they do for the channel. And oh, by the way, sponsors, Injora is a new sponsor. No, I don't get any kind of kickback from them, but they sent me that awesome banner, and they hook me up with stuff all the time, like parts and stuff. So even though I don't get commission on those sales, I still, you know, I'll promote the crap out of Injora. I just got these wheels. A buddy of mine picked these up and gave them to me as like a little thank you gift for everything I do in the RC community around here. And so yeah, I don't want to disappoint my sponsors or have them look at me any differently because of mistakes that that someone else made. And it's been a real struggle, you know. As I said at the beginning of this video, I haven't been able to put out like good quality for you guys in a while because, one, I'm struggling. I'm struggling real bad inside, and I miss my best friend, and the stuff that's happened in the last 2 months, like since she got back into the area, it's been bad, and it's been taking a toll on me, and unfortunately that's been reflecting back onto the channel. So I'm trying my best to deal with it and just keep pumping out some awesome videos for you guys, because at the end of the day, that I enjoy doing that. It's been different without her being here, and I need to get over that and just focus on you guys and these cars and my business and everything else. So I really appreciate you guys, and look forward to that video, or stay tuned for it, I guess. Don't look forward to it, because I'm not looking forward to making it, but I appreciate what you guys do for me, and I appreciate having this opportunity to share my life and my hobby with you. And the air conditioner just kicked on because today it's like, let me turn this off. Today it's like hot out in Pennsylvania, like really hot. And so yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna quit yakking and wrap this up, and let you guys enjoy some running video of these awesome new FMS FCX24Ms. Definitely pick yourself up one today, and definitely use my link. So until next time, this is Wingnut with Wingnuts RC. Peace.
Ember, you're going to break it. You need to treat that with respect.
God, can we go away?
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. That one. Okay, ready, set, go! Hold on, let's restart that. Where are we start? Hey! I want to start it. Start your vehicle, babe. Okay, and so the equal, ready, set, go!
Racing circles right here on the ground.
Glances! Why? So many glances!
Keep it down now. Keep it down and up in the top. Where you're not going to send it off the edge of the donut. Send it off a 4-foot cliff.
It's never gonna be.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I can't see this. Sorry. Evie, this only does one speed and that's fast. It won't walk with his other speed slow. I made it! I think I made it.
That seems to be better than
Evie,
this
do you
one.
want to switch?
You vote on that one.
Oh, I found it. You're supposed to open this and then.
Oh, that thing. No, there's
So
not
click
one
what
of these.
button? Click what button to
That'll-
turn flashlight off?
That one doesn't do it.
So you can't turn flashlight off?
Nope.
This car is hearing that car. God, you want to switch? I'm kind of forced with this one because it basically only has one speed and that's fast.
Alright.
And that's really hard to do. See, Stevie, it's on slow. It's on slow. And look how fast it still does. Oh, but see? They don't sing.